Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our second day of National Ball Hockey League Texas Division. Games between the Austin Arsenal, Red River Hot Sauce, and the Dallas Fort Worth Marksmen. You missed our games yesterday. You can watch our Facebook replay. Find it on our Texas Ball Hockey Facebook page. Or you can hold off until the NBHL puts out some highlights, which they're going to do. Coming soon. It was a lot of fun yesterday. A lot of good games. And by a lot, I mean 3. But they were good, fun games nonetheless.
Marty came over to that.
So our first game today is going to be the Red River Hot Sauce going against the Austin Arsenal. And our second game of the day will be the Dallas Marksmen, also going against Austin Arsenal. Austin with back-to-back games today, and that will close out our series for this weekend. Until we start back up next month, where we'll be in Shreveport for our third round.
All right, real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, very important message. I am not playing hockey. I'm so personal. This game. We played very good hockey yesterday. No extracurriculars will be warranted today. Just play the game of hockey, please. That's the message. Thank you very much.
All right, opening team ref discussion ceremony has concluded. Both teams are going to get a quick little huddle up, and then we'll get underway. What?
Green shit. Let's win this game. Let's win this game.
All right, huddles have concluded.
Tell Stetzel the code word.
And our first period is underway. Sydney wins it forward. Mike B almost had us there. The back check. Mike B got it away from Colby Stewart. Sydney sends it down into the corner. As Brett Lee sends it up the boards. Gets past Dan for Austin, comes out of the zone. He sends it right over for Nate Hardy for Austin. He'll send it up the boards, finds Mike Brandemardo. He'll dump it in. That was Riley Spencer backing it out. Came back in. And Red River putting on a passing clinic. Riley Spencer poked off the stick, but he did gain the zone. Gets back to him. He's all alone. Backhands it. I think that might have been a pad save. Might have went off the side of the net. Ended up behind. Oh, point blank shot for Riley Spencer, and then it pops up into the ceiling, and we get a whistle. Ooh, real good look for Red River there, as he was all alone in front. Austin needs to watch that. Caught sleeping. Good stop by Taylor in net for Austin. Josh Hall wins it forward. Does not get it past Elaine Savage. Elaine with it now, protects. Sends it over to Ryan G. Gets it down in the corner. Sent back up to Ryan G. He takes the shot. Doesn't make it through. And Mike Thistle for Austin. Gets it around, brings it in on net. Goalie gets the glove down. Gets that whistle. In case you didn't catch our stream yesterday, folks, just to clarify for you, we do my best with the names of these teams. I do not know everybody from Shreveport. I do not know everybody from Dallas. So if I stumble on somebody's name or can't call it, I do apologize.
You're over there trying to stay alive.
But I'll do my best. With that said, Josh Hall centers it up for Mike Thistle. It's brought out by Kate Campbell, number 17 for Red River. He'll send it around the boards. Comes up for Ryan G. Walks it up, makes a move, gets it away from Josh Hall. Sends it down. Down behind the net. Ryan G gets it again. Taken away by Connor Barney for Austin. Sent up but held in the zone. Sent right to the crease by Drew Hebert. Connor tries to dump it out. Glove down by Luke Jones. He battles to keep it in. He does. Connor and Ryan G battle over it now. Ryan takes it away. Sends it down, centering pass, going through the crease. Jesse Anderson just couldn't get the shot off on it. He sends it back over for Cade. Taken away by Brandon Fisher, sent up to the point. And Alex Savage with a savage shot. Went wide. Josh Hall comes up with it. He'll lob it forward. Bounces off the boards. Oh, Caden's going for a change, but stopped it from entering the zone. Managed to allow Red River to regain possession. Comes all the way down. That is an icing. We'll get a whistle, another face-off. 6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in our first period. As you can see by the scoreboard there, the score is 0-0. Both teams still looking to get up. Both teams looking pretty good. Red River with the most offensive chances so far this period.
Hey, Thistle, if you hear me say grab my center, I think I'm behind you.
Toby wins the face-off forward. Josh Hall with a point blank. Great stop by the goalie. I'm not sure which goalie that is, if that's James or Hunter. We'll find out at some point. Then over. Brett Lee sends it up. Dan keeps it in. Nope, it just came out, so Austin had to tag up. Brett Lee sends it across. Doesn't get it past Brandon for Austin. He gets tied up, and it's brought back in by Riley Spencer. Protected along the boards. Sends it across to Tyler Cook. He walks it forward, takes the shot just off the side of the netting. Dan has it. He'll tap it up for Andrew B. Brett Lee slaps it off his stick. But Andrew recovers, brings it back in. Tries to center. Brett Lee in the right place at the right time. Andrew takes it, turns, shoots, deflected high over the net into the far corner. Jason Moore tries to clear it out, but it falls back in the crease. And Andrew stuffs it in. Austin strikes first. We'll get clarification, but I'm pretty sure that was scored by Andrew and assisted by Sydney for Austin.
Good battle, Sid. Andrew, way to clean up.
That is correct. Andrew scoring the goal, assisted by Sydney. Austin strikes first. Brett Lee sends it up. Tyler Cook with it, brings it in, and answers back. In about 10 seconds, maybe less. Red River ties it up. Back and forth we go. That goal by Red River was scored by Tyler Cook and assisted by Colby Stewart. Riley Spencer and Sydney in the face-off. Riley wins it to the side. Tyler Cook brings it in, puts it on net. Taylor gets the glove down for the whistle. We'll do another face-off. 5 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in our first period. Shot went wide from the point from Red River. Colby Stewart takes a shot. It went high. Jamie sends it up the boards. Mike B sends it up the middle, trying to get it to Andrew, but that's fought off by Elaine Savage. Mike B brings it in, but Andrew just ahead of the play. Austin offsides.
All good, all good, all good. Okay, take it off. All good.
Caitlin, I know I'm late on my response here, but that was a great answer, by the way. Red River sends it up. Albert Wiggins can't get it past Corey. It comes to Connor. Connor brings it in, takes a shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Sliding out to make sure the rebound doesn't happen. Josh Hall took a couple of cracks at it. Goalie stood up very well. Cade now has it in the corner. Pressured by Brandon Fisher from Austin. Still walking around, sends it up. That's Ryan G in the corner. He walks it forward. Looking for a redirect in front. Just out of the reach. Brandon Fisher bats it down, sends it hard around the boards. It hits the ref. Doesn't make its intended target. Cade keeps it down low. Sent back up into the crease. Cade walks forward, takes the shot. Ooh, it looks like it just hit the post, maybe. Or went wide. Josh Hall tries to get it out. Albert Wiggins keeps it in, then Josh sends it down on net, so no icing. Alex Savage has it in the corner. Pressured by Connor. He sends it around. River in control. Sends it across. That Ryan Landers, though, picks it free. Takes a shot on goal. Good stop by the goalie. Cade has it now. He'll drop it back. Landers will pressure. Red River sends it up. Garrett Pfeiffer now brings it in, gets it around Nate Hardy. Sharp angle shot, pad saved by the goalie. Nate Hardy with it. Sends it up for Connor. Bounces just past him. Battle for it. Ryan Landers. And it comes out. Nate Hardy battling. Garrett Pfeiffer for it. Connor brings it up, takes the shot. It goes wide. Rolls out into the crease. Brett Lee with it now for Red River. He'll hold it. He's got time. We'll send it across for Corey Dinger. Or Dinger. I'm not sure which one. If I said it wrong, I apologize. All right, we had an icing. So play will come all the way down. 2 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in our first period. Toby wins the face-off. Landers takes a shot blocked right in front. Red River comes up with it as Garrett.
Oh, pressure! A little pressure, a little pressure!
Holds it down. Sends it up for Mike Hinton.
Toby, come left,
around
Toby,
the
come
net.
left!
Ryan Landers applies some pressure. Comes up. Ray Yell sends it back down for Landers. Landers puts it in front for Toby. Oh, and he just couldn't get the shot off. Good looking setup. Riley Spencer brings it in, drops it back. That's Tyler Cook. He'll send it back down low for Spencer. Spencer has it in the corner. Sent back up to Tyler. He sends it back. Tyler with a shot. It bounces up high in front of the net. Glove to the corner by Dan Skemp. Nate Hardy shovels it ahead for Ray. He's got Mike B on the other side. They throw it down. They say no icing. Mike B gets to it in the corner. He'll walk it forward. Attempts a shot. Shin pad save by Brett Lee, I believe. No. Elaine Savage. My goodness. Bad with these names. Mike B just fanned on a shot. And then his second attempt deflected up out of play. So we'll do another face-off. We'll have Albert Wiggins and Sidney Fioca in the face-off. Sidney wins it over, goes through the crease, just past Andrew. And Zach Kozine sends it around behind the net. Where Elaine Savage has it, he'll send it up. Jamie Kerr keeps it in momentarily. Keeps it out, I should say. As Kate brings it in, Jamie takes it away. Sidney clears it out. Mike B with it in the corner. Sends it ahead for Sidney. She takes a shot. It's deflected up and over the net by a falling Zach Kozine. Point blank attempt from Andrew. Not sure if that was blocked by the goalie or the defenseman. Elaine with it in the corner. Sends it over. Andrew gets a point blank for Sidney. She takes a shot. It goes just wide. Mike B and Andrew in the corner with it. Mike B sends it to him. He takes a shot. Hits the goalie in the mind. And it bounced all the way up. Zach sends it ahead. Comes up. Not out though. What a good foot play. Sends it ahead. Everybody falls down. That ball's loose. Falling over the goalie. They'll walk it forward. Take the shot. And at the buzzer, a falling Taylor keeps it out of the net. We got about a minute, folks. Stick around, don't go anywhere. Second period's coming right up. Okay, our second period just about to begin. That was my prime opportunity to see who was in net for Red River, and I missed it, folks. And my esteemed colleague, Matt Ray, is next to me, has informed me that is Hunter McAdams. So, good to know. Now we can start giving credit where credit's due. And tie up on the face-off. Mike Tissel comes up with it, runs it up the boards. He's got Josh Hall coming in with him. Centering pass rolls to McAdams. He gets that glove down. And that whistle.
Hey, Red, good changes off too. Good changes. Keep it up.
And Red River wins it forward. Colby Stewart set up the line by Brandon Fisher. He sends it back down low. Josh Hall pins it against the board. Red River battling him off it. Comes right up to Mike Thistle, and unfortunately his pass just not a whole lot on it. Red River brings it out. That's Tyler Cook. He brings it all the way in. Fisher sends it up the boards. Comes to Connor. Tries to send it back down to Fisher. I'm not sure if it hit the ref or not. Comes right out in front. Corey able to clear it up. Not out of the zone yet. Connor eventually finishes the job. Sends it to Josh Hall. It's poked off his stick. Sent ahead. Colby Stewart with it now. Brings it into the far end. Fisher takes it away. He throws it right back up to the blue line. Kept in by Brett Lee. Send it back down in the corner. Garrett with it. Has it. Has a little bit of time. And some space. Centering pass just goes through everybody. Josh Hall tries to run it up the boards. Has all kinds of pressure from Red River, but he gets it past him. Sent all the way down, but a little bit too far away. That's an icing. Josh Hall and Jesse Anderson in the face-off. Anderson wins it back. Brett Lee gives chase as Mike Thistle pressures. He stops the clearing attempt for a moment. Brett Lee eventually comes up. Gets it ahead, but not out. Josh Hall had it. He made some moves, but got shut down by Red River. Red River takes it away from Connor, sends it back in the zone. Corey sends it back up to him. Poked off his stick. He'll chase it down into the boards. Pressured by Corey Dinger. We're gonna call him Corey D. We're gonna give up on the attempt there. Connor with it. Walks it forward for Austin. He'll dump it in. Ryan G chases it down, sends it ahead. Off the stick of Albert Wiggins. Brandon C with it for Austin. His shot blocked, I believe, by Brett Lee. He'll try it again. Pad save from McAdams. Chipped ahead. Dan sends it back. Ray Yell with it. He'll throw it into the corner. Ryan Landers and Brett Lee give chase. Oh, Brett Lee goes down. No call on the play there. Not sure if that was a trip or not. Albert Wiggins sends it back. Jason Moore sends it across. He comes all the way down. Nate Hardy will collect it for Austin. Sends it up. It goes right through Landers. Comes over and finds Brandon C. He'll send it down into the corner. Red River brings it up. Comes out of the zone. Landers behind the blue line with the shot. Austin needs to tag up. They do. In the lane. Shot on net. I thought I'd get bounced up high, possibly into the ceiling. And that gives us a stoppage in play. And Red River wins it back. Mike B tried to get to it. Red River comes up, gets a shot off. Sends it back to the point. Number 10, that's Zach C. Take a shot, it's deflected up into the air. Jamie throws it down, clears it out, all the way down. That's an icing.
I'm trying to get it off me. I don't want the ball. I'm trying to get it off me. Oh, yeah, I didn't hit it back. I gave it the point first. Be careful.
We'll have Sidney and Albert Wiggins in the face-off. Mike B, a little bit ahead of the play. Sidney ties him up. Andrew tries to clear it out. They get it. Mike B, he gets behind the defense, walks it in. Backhander, diving save by McAdams. But Andrew there to pick up the change. Gets a backhander off the rebound. Austin gets another. They are now leading 2-1. Woo! See if Red River answers back just as quick as they did with the last one. That was scored by Andrew. Assisted by Mike B.
Keep it going, keep it going.
For Austin. Comes down, Red River. Sends it down into their own bench. We'll do another face-off. Sidney wins it ahead. Alex Savage sends it up. Mike B gets it down into the crease. Andrew spins and shoots. Didn't quite make it. Sidney tips it out, but it's intercepted by Tyler Cook. He sends it ahead for Riley Spencer. He'll drop it back. Colby Stewart, he walks it forward, point blank. Wraparound attempt. Oh my goodness, toe save by the Colby. Red River just couldn't collect it. Andrew B for Austin now. Brings it into the zone. Sends it all the way across for Mike B. Mike B with the shot. Deflected up and out of play.
Hey, Matt. 2.
Or maybe they were offside. Looking like they were offside, actually.
Why should be inside? Why should be inside?
A little bit of confusion here.
It's inside.
All right, so they're going to move the face-off back down. It was not an offside. The best part about confusion is when you can clear it up. Kind of a comment you get made fun of for, apparently. Oh, goodness. Ball caught up in the feet. Mike Thistle and Mike Hinton. Battle of the Mikes in the corner there. One of the Mikes won it. Send it across. It comes all the way down. Austin Farmer put on the Jets. Just wasn't fast enough. That is an icing on Red River. So we'll bring it back down.
Protect the middle instead of behind the net. Get in the middle.
Yeah, Mike.
We'll have Josh Hall and Jesse Anderson in the face-off. Came back. Mike Hinton sends it up the boards. Fisher stands him up at the red line. Off the boards, pass attempt. Comes to Austin Farmer, he'll bring it in. Corey M puts on the Jets. Collects it in the corner. Farmer right there. Take it away from him. Comes back up to the point, but comes past the red line, so it's out of the zone. Mike Hinton with it. He battles with Josh Hall. Josh takes it away. Pass just behind Connor, but he'll regroup. Backhander goes wide. Josh Hall picks it up in the corner. Josh Hall gets it back to Connor. Pressured by Austin Farmer. Connor still has it. Tries to get it into the crease. Does not succeed. Farmer brings it out of the zone, but can't get it completely past Nate Hardy, who sends it back in. Austin touched up. Red River with it, sent around. Mike Hinton holds it in the corner. He sends it up the middle. 28 does not come out of the zone. Connor to hit a teammate. Toby with a shot goes high. So has it in corner. Gets it over. Connor with it along the boards now. He'll walk it down low. Pokes it on net. Toby, a couple of backhands at it. And McAdams. We got some shoving. Some talking. Words will be said. And they'll get broken up. And no further escalation. Which means no penalties. That's good for both teams. 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in our first period. Austin wins face-off. Brandon has it, turns and just fans on the shot. Landers sends it back to Dan. Comes back to Landers. Brandon C with it, takes the shot. It went wide. And Brandon goes down into the boards. Red River picks it up, comes in. Stood up at the blue line by Nate Hardy though. He walks it in. Gets it into the corner. Around the net, he'll take it. Sends it back for Ryan Landers. We'll hold it behind the net. Red River pressures. It hits the ref. Albert Wiggins with it. Comes behind the net for Brett Lee. Brett Lee pins the boards. Nate Hardy can't get to it. Doing a good job protecting the ball. He gets a little help. Now, Lane Savage sends it ahead. Cade behind everybody, but just couldn't corral it. So that's an icing. We'll bring it all the way down. Austin will get some changes. Red River ties it up and wins the face-off. Elaine Savage poked off his stick. Mike B with a point. Now with a shot. Goes right underneath the leg of McAdams. They'll get the whistle. They'll tie up. Sydney being held back. Not sure what situation is there. Savage with some words for the Austin bench.
Shut up!
After some words.
Happy Pride Month, boys.
See what happens there. 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Austin still up by 1. Leading 2-1. Red River wins it forward. They get it past Jamie, bring it in.
Behind you, Eric, behind you. Hey, there's one trailing. One trailing.
Pressuring Colby Stewart. Look, protects it in the corner. Runs it around the net.
No, there's two of you.
Got Tyler Cook with it now. Picks it up on the boards.
Down low, down low. Somebody go. Feet, Sid.
And shot on net, squirts free. Turns and shoots, shot goes high.
It's up.
Tyler Cook with it. Collects it on the boards, puts it back into the crease. It comes out. Andrew bats it down.
Coming.
Controls, sends it ahead. Colby Stewart cuts him off. And a slide by Alex Savage. Back. Austin keeps it in. Andrew gets it down to Mike B. His shot goes wide. Josh Hall collects, takes a shot. It hits the glove of the goalie. He'll hold it behind the net, gets it to Mike B. Takes a shot, it goes through. Sent back to the point for Fisher. Fisher with the shot. Blocked in front. Riley Spencer sends it over for Tyler Cook. We'll send it back down. Drew Hebert with it. Turns it up. Comes out of the zone. Mike B brings it back in, takes the shot. Pad save by McAdams. Brett Lee with it. He'll chip it ahead.
1 minute!
And squirts just past Corey Corey D. And that's an icing. We'll bring the face-off back down. Yeah, nothing. I don't know.
I don't know what it was, but... Go for it.
Just under a minute left in our second period. Shot off the face-off, deflected, goes into the corner. Brett Lee sends it down. They get sent back up. Garrett P. He'll dump it in, give chase. He'll collect it behind the net, pressured by Corey from Austin. They tie up a little bit. They'll cycle it down. I'm not sure what happened there. Looks like Corey might have played a little body there on that one. One sec, Corey. Oh, you're good. Hey, just scoots. Only 2 forwards. You got D in the box.
PK.
Give me a second to put it on the clock.
What was the call? All right, so Austin gets a 2-minute or a 1-minute penalty.
It was a little pent-up aggression, huh?
For roughing. So Red River on the power play for 1 minute. Austin clears it down. Josh Hall, he gets to it first. Walk it in. He's got Andrew crashing the net. But he's tied up and it's taken away. Red River brings it back out. And they'll gain the zone. That's Ryan G. Sends it over for Tyler Cook. His shot blocked by Dan, standing in front. And Red River is set up. Walk it in. One-timer. Pad save. It popped up, fell right back down in front. And Red River converts. 31 seconds into the power play. Thank you, Nicole. Abear. Drew Abear. I appreciate the clarification. So Red River ties it up. We got a new hockey game. 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the second period. 2 seconds remaining. Not 2 minutes. My mistake. Now. And finger dinger. Thank you, Madison. See, when we can all come together like this. Third period is about to get underway. Game is tied 2-2.
Oh, they scored.
Who will bring it home? We have Jesse Anderson in the face-off for Red River. And Ryan Landers for Austin Arsenal. And our third period is underway. Jesse wins it back. Drew Abear collects it, sends it ahead. That is an icing.
You heard that. Do it right here.
Red River's bench does not agree with the call. They believe it was deflected in. We'll see what the call is. You're gonna, nope. They determined no icing. Errant call. So we're gonna have a neutral face-off. Jesse wins it back. Oh, but Corey Finger takes it and then gets tripped up by Brandon C. from Austin. That's going to be another minute penalty. Red River will go on the power play. This will be their second power play of the night. And by night, I mean morning, because my goodness, we're not there yet. Woo-wee. So Red River's second power play of the day, of the game. They converted already on one. Can they do it again? We'll have Wiggins in the face-off with Sydney. Wiggins ties her up. Gets it back to Tyler Cook. He tries to get it in the crease, blocked by Nate Hardy. But he eventually sends it up, and it comes back to the point. That's Elaine Savage takes the shot. Blocker, pad save into the corner. Albert Wiggins takes a shot. Hits the side of the net, and he'll send it back to the point. Sliding play by Landers. Puts it back, but it doesn't come all the way out. Until Nate Hardy gets it, and he'll clear it down. It's on net. That's Ryan G. He sends it ahead. It goes all the way down. That is an icing. 21 seconds remaining in the penalty. Andrew in the face-off for Austin. Comes to the net. Couple of whacks at it. And McAdams gets a glove down, finally gets a whistle. We'll do another face-off.
19 seconds left. Let's put it on. Get short in here, boys. Let's go, Red.
Red River wins it back, but Andrew ends up getting it into the crease and on net for a moment. There it comes around for Colby Stewart. Jesse Anderson with it. He'll drop it back for Brett Lee, who sends it right back up the boards. Number 35, that's Garrett Pfeiffer. Brings it in, sends it across. It comes to the point. Brett Lee tries to get it deep, but Sydney intercepts it. It bounces off the foot of Andrew. It comes right on out. My goodness. Nate Hardy sends it down. They say no icing. Brett Lee chips it back up the boards for Red River. And they'll send it up. Shot taken along the boards. Comes back down. That's Jesse Anderson with a shot. Pad save. Send it back down. Eric S. collects it out of the corner for Austin. Tries to chip it up, but he's cut off by Riley Spencer. He'll drop it back. 28, that's Jason Moore. Gets it back deep until Andrew clears it out. Doesn't go far enough for icing. Brett Lee with it now. Sends it across for Jason Moore. His clearing attempt blocked down and brought back in by Andrew for Austin. He'll run around the net. Tries to center. That was caught off by Albert Wiggins. Comes up. Jake Campbell with it. Gets it across. Albert Wiggins takes a sharp angle shot. Pass saved by the goalie. Centering pass. Goes through its intended target. Hits Jamie in the foot. Bounces up. Josh Hall with it now. Gains his own. Takes the shot. It goes wide. Andrew picks it up off the board. Sends it back across. Josh Hall gets it to center for Mike B. His backhand attempt deflects high. Josh sends it back around. Andrew gets it into the slot.
Right there, boy.
Mike B was point blank, but his shot deflected into the corner. It's sent ahead. Corey M. for Austin takes it. Tries to send it up, but it hits the ref. So Cade Campbell gets it behind the defense, takes the shot, but it goes up and over the net. Cade Campbell tries to get it up, but Josh Hall intercepts. He sends it across for Connor. Connor gains the zone, walks it forward, takes a shot. It goes wide. Comes out. Mike Thistle gets it to Josh Hall. He'll walk it in, takes a sharp angle backhand. Didn't find its mark. Then Thistle sends it back to Josh behind the net. Gets it in the crease, and Thistle just fanned on the shot. Cade Campbell sends it up. Corey M has it. Austin touches up. Josh Hall brings it in. Chips it up the boards, chases it down into the corner. Sends it around the net with Connor. Before Austin will pick it up. And I'm not sure what he was doing there. It looked like he was trying to play it off the back of the net. Didn't happen. It gets behind everybody. Fish tried to backhand it out, but did not make it. Taylor gets the glove down. Gives us a whistle, another face-off. 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in our third period. Game is tied 2-2. This ends in a tie. I'm not sure what happens after that. I'm not sure if we do shootouts or overtime. Or if it ends in a tie. I don't think it ends in a tie. That would be strange, but I could be wrong. That's all. Excuse me, Ryan Landers tips it forward. And that's an icing. Bring it back down. Do that again. Toby and Riley Spencer in the face-off. Toby won it to the boards. Ray Yell just out of his reach. Shot from the point for Red River. Colby Stewart throws it around. Tyler Cook has it. Protection along the boards. Sends it back down low. Toby pressures Riley. Comes out, chipped out of the zone. But Red River maintains control. Tyler Cook sends it down into the corner. Nate Hardy goes hard around the boards. Ryan Landers there to poke it away. Colby Stewart, he'll drop it back. Just rolls off the end of the stick for Ray. Brought back into the zone. Dan for Austin has it now. He's got time. Sent ahead. Landers tumbles down over Jesse Anderson. Shot, pad save. And Red River scores. Give him the goal. There's some consternation about that though. Austin believes they were offside. They're talking. Let's see what happens. Well, the refs will talk to the captains.
All right, take the call, man. Take the call.
All right. The refs have decided that is a good goal. It will stand. So that was scored by Elaine Savage, assisted by Zach Cozine. And Red River has their first lead of the game. Score is 3-2. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in our third period.
Watch your time, boys. Let's go, let's go.
Now we are underway. Garrett Pfeiffer brings it in, rolls off his stick, comes down in the corner. Sidney goes down, he falls on top, but gets up and collects it. Protects it along the board. Brett Lee gets it ahead for Jesse Anderson, just rolled off his stick, he sends it back. Sidney ties up the sticks, preventing the shot from coming off. Mike B gets the ball, he'll bring it out. Gain the zone, Brett Lee takes a whack at it. Misses as Mike B sends it down into the corner. And Jamie with a shot goes just wide. And we got a whistle. I do believe McAdams got a glove down on it. Red River. The Austin players have some words.
Somebody else, we got 2 minutes. Connor, somebody.
Austin with one too many men on the rink. Get that cleared away before that ball drop. Red River wins it off the face-off. Brings it out. That's Albert Wiggins. He'll gain the zone, send it down into the corner where Kate Campbell will pick it up. Send it back to him. He sends it up. Walks out to the point. Shot blocked by Josh Hall, but lays there for Ryan G to pick it up. Takes a shot, it went wide off the backboards, rolls to the goalie. Taylor gets the glove down on a whistle. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in our third period. Austin looking to come back, tie it up at least. They're facing their first loss of the weekend in this game. Kate Campbell with it, pressured by Mike Dissel. Dissel takes it away, puts on the Jets, sends it up for Josh Hall, but he does not get past 23. That's Alex Savage for Red River. Fisher sends it up the boards for Connor. Connor's got a little bit of time and space. Walks it in, takes the shot. It goes high. Dissel sends it back down. And Alex Savage protects it on the boards, pressured by Connor. Connor lifts the stick. Josh Hall walks in, takes it away, throws it. It goes high behind the net. Dissel will pick it up in the corner. Sends it back to the point. That's Corey M for Austin. He'll wrist it in. It bounces past everyone. Kate Campbell backhands it out of the zone into Austin. Corey M gives chase. Sends it hard around the boards. Fisher will pick it up. He tries to back it out. Kate Campbell gloves it down. Point blank shot. Rolls out in front of the goalie. Good stop. Gets the glove down and a whistle. 2 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Red River leading 3-2. Plenty of time for Austin to make something happen. Plenty of time for Red River to get another one up on that board and lessen Austin's chance even more. Sharp angle shot from Zach Cozine goes wide. Comes out. Nate Hardy picks it up along the boards. Mike B tries to chip it ahead. Does not succeed, but it comes back to Hardy. He'll run it forward. Backhands it in the zone. Mike B sends it across, just out of the reach of everybody. And Tyler Cook brings it back in for Red River. Poked off the stick by Landers. It comes out of the zone. Landers quick to get it back. Andrew takes the shot. Didn't get everything on it. It went wide. Mike B sends it back down low for Landers. Couldn't get there. Bounced up on top of the goalie's net. Thrown out of the zone. Not completely out by Red River. Andrew has it down in the corner. Nate Hardy pinched. Trying to get the shot off. Red River with some great body blocking there. Or blocking with the body, I should say. Elaine Savage sends it around. Poked off the stick by Andrew, just out of the reach of Landers. He comes out. Clearing attempt, stopped by Mike B. He takes the shot. Pad save by McAdams, goes into the corner. Now Elaine Savage sends it over. Red River in control.
1 minute!
Send it up. 1 minute remaining. And they ice it. Comes out. 58 seconds left in our third period. Austin with an offensive zone faceoff.
I say yes, I'll see you guys. I say yes.
All right, Red River has called a timeout. We'll give them take a minute. Teams figure out their game plan for the next 58 seconds.
I say yes, we're going. Okay, fine. Corey, Dan, Josh, Mike B, Landers, and Andrew.
So as you can see, Austin down by 1. They got 58 seconds to try and tie this up. Plenty of time to do so if Red River gives them the opportunity. As you can bet, Red River's over there talking about how they are not going to give them the opportunity. As I said before, it would be Austin's first loss this weekend, as they won both of their games yesterday against Red River and Dallas. The timeout has concluded.
Hey, they can't change. That was an ice change. Greg. They can't change.
Well, we have a little confusion about changing.
They can't change with an ice
Looks like Red River inadvertently got a couple changes after or during their timeout, which is a no-no, as that timeout was called after an icing. They had to correct that, which they did. Austin wins the face-off forward. Ryan Landers sends it back to the point. Corey M with a shot, goes just wide. Josh Hall in control. He centers, it goes through everybody. Corey back, sends it over for Dan, who takes the shot. That's blocked before it makes its way to the net. Dan keeps it in, takes a slapper, looking for a redirect in front. Ryan Landers gets a shot off, it bounces in front of the goalie. He gets the glove down and a whistle, 30 seconds left. Austin has pulled their goalie. They do have an extra man out there. So it is 6-on-5. But that also means Red River's got an empty net as a target. Landers wins it back. Andrew tries to clear it or get it to the point. They don't. Colby Stewart gets the empty netter as it gets past Austin's defense. So Colby Stewart, unassisted, gives Red River one more. Score is 4-2 with 24 seconds remaining. Still possible for Austin to claw their way back. They just don't have a whole lot of time to do it. The probability, however, is extremely low. So Albert Wiggins, Ryan Landers in the face-off. Wiggins wins it. Tyler Cook sends it down. Dan gives chase, picks it up behind the net. Sends it up for Mike B, but it goes right past him. Higgins sends it back in. Dan brings it up. He takes a shot from his blue line. It goes down. That's an icing. 7.8 seconds.
Hey, run the clock there. Run it.
No, Joseph. Not until the ref tells you.
Just run it. Run the clock. Run the clock.
Have a ref tell him, guys, not a player.
Well, they don't want it.
Okay. Yeah. And they're going to run the clock. That's some confusion. For any of you players out there watching, just know, don't yell at the scorekeeper. Have a referee do it. You'll actually get things done. With that said, Red River wins the game. Austin takes their first loss. 4-2 is the score. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got one more coming up. Dallas will be going against Austin. See if they can take one away. Stick around, we'll find out. That's coming up in just a minute. Don't go nowhere.